Our modern society has forgotten the great words of JFK.
Like the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
We have become a selfish nation. Government is not our country, but we keep asking the government for things. Pay for our student loans, pay for health care, control every aspect of our lives. But how did we get here? Our government is a cause for literally every problem we face today. The government gets the gas prices to go up. Their solution? Buy an electric car. Government pulls funding from police. What do? They blame the party that was supporting them. Then, when they get reelected, crime goes up even more. We are at a point, if you question anything that the government does, you get labeled as a terrorist, a racist. If you think your child is not learning the important things in school, you are a terrorist. And our current part of our lives is awful, because gas prices are higher than ever, police officers are committing suicide, crime is still up, and the country is even more splitted. All because we forgot. We forgot what Reagan said.
9 most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
We trusted the government. They said they would make our lives better. They would bring the country together. But we forgot that the government is not the country. The country are the hard-working individuals in it, not politicians. And if you think that total government control, which is a dictatorship, is for you, then go. There are millions of countries out there that have that. You have Russia, North Korea. Our country is not meant for you, and that is fine. But when you think about all the people that are trying to get into our country illegally, when you keep saying they want better lives, maybe you should realize how great of a life you have in our country right now. The ability to say what you want, the ability to have a choice. And now the government is trying to take it. And I love that they try to reason it. It's for the climate. That's why we can't use plastic bags. They are the rich, so they should pay for it. Well, guess what? When the government tries to reason, that is the first hint that we shouldn't trust them. The climate is the least of our problems when we have people dying on the streets. And when the government decides what is important to us, as long as you're not robbing a bank, then why does the government care what's important to us? And if you want to fix the climate, clean the Hudson River, which has been dirty for many, many years. And guess what? Yes, rich people are rich. But that's life. There are always going to be people higher than you on the standards. But what are we in kindergarten? One child has more than the other, so let's make things fair, take one away from the other. That is the most babyish thing to say. Remember, most of our founding fathers were not rich, but they changed our country. They fought. And they lost. Remember, George Washington lost majority of his battles. But that didn't stop them. Don't trust the government. The government is not trustworthy. If you want change, remember where it started. With the revolution. It started with a bunch of people fed up, and people turned against the government. They were tired of them controlling them. Tired of making their lives horrible. It is now time to remember that revolutions only happen when people are fed up. And our country and the people in it are fed up of our current politicians and current way our lives are going. Don't believe them. Fight the government. And most certainly don't believe the media. They control the media now. But worst of all, what they have done is turned us against each other. They have divided us. And now we are attacking each other. They don't need to shut us down. we can just get canceled. We are now became the pawns on the great chessboard of politics, doing the government's dirty work. Wake up, America, and remember, be afraid when the government says they are here to help. God bless, and God bless America.
The situation is urgent. When the President and I were preparing to take office, he promised that help is on its way. Well, now help is here.